of my alter ego Gmail accounts, and hooray, Roberta's back.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
No, we can't hear you.
Can you hear us at least?
Participant is muted. I'm recording. Don't threaten me.
I got every word you said.
You can hear us.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
Hello, Bob. Are you back now?
Hello.
Oh,
Finally.
hooray!
Ooh.
Living in the future, putting your audio in the quantum zone. You know? Stop being weird, Bobdub. Be weird on the internet.
We're recording
Don't
that
be
song.
weird, Bobdub. Yeah. It's a new hit. Within the vacuum, you can have it.
That's right. He's gonna add some music. He's gonna add some music to that, and it's gonna be a jam next week.
It's an international hit.
It's been.
They won't even know you, Bobdub, but you're gonna hear people like walking on the street, like humming it. You're gonna smile because you're like, "That's about me."
I'm going to be secretly famous.
Yeah,
That's right.
The
Secret
best
fame.
type of thing.
Yeah, the only. No. We started working on a heavy metal version of that. I sent Bob the. Garrett laid down some boilerplate stuff, but we started singing it, and we should have something.
Bobdub, stop being weird! Stop being weird! Bobdub! Stop being weird! Bobdub! Stop being weird! Bobdub! Stop being weird! Stop being weird! Bobdub! Stop being weird!
Excellent. We'll work on that. Chad. Circle. This is the hardcore inner core. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Excellent. You have to have congas or it's not metal.
Well, it's a work in progress, but we should have something put together. We're next practice is Monday, so we'll work on it.
Cool.
Hopefully, have something for you.
Do you need ice cream for your party, Bob?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, ice cream party. Party in Costa Rica for Bob's 90th birthday.
Guys, you're so funny. Yes, okay, Costa Rica for my 90th. But how's your ice cream business going with them?
Oh, fine. I've just shared I don't know if you saw it, the link to the website, and putting together the website and the social media and the email marketing campaign and branding the stand. Yeah, experimenting with new flavors. I've been busy. But it's really cool looking for new collaborators. My nephew is going to be one of those, and maybe some other guys from the hub might be a good collaborator for the events, right? And it's really nice.
Wow, so you built all of this with them?
Yes.
And I see you have an order form here.
Exactly. To make it easier for the.
Super cool.
I know how to make a company.
Cool.
Just can't do it with my music.
Well,
I can do it with ice cream, but not with my music.
Two different commodities.
The forest was a place of deep shadows and secrets. The trees were ancient and tall, their thick branches blocking out the sky. Even during the day, it was like twilight on the forest floor, a world of greens and browns that stretched on forever. The air smelled of damp earth, old leaves, and, well, mystery. For 7 years, this strange and wonderful place had been home to Jasper and his friends. They had learned the ways of the woods, from the quiet whispers of the wind to the rustling sounds of unseen animals moving just beyond their sight. Jasper held his lantern high, its warm yellow glow pushing back the darkness that always seemed ready to creep closer. The lantern light flickered, dancing across the gnarled roots of the old oak trees. It was the only star in their small dark world.
So, did you read my book? Did you hear my book?
What book?
The one
Yes.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
you watched the videos.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched both of them. Really cool.
Very cool. Very good stories.
A very interesting
Thanks for that.
story.
Thanks.
Very impressed. Very impressed.
Yeah.
You like the writing.
Awesome.
Quite scary in parts.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's
scary.
a little scary.
Mysterious.
I'm really looking forward to what happens next.
I'm not sure to upload the third one since it's on a different account
Oh.
on my phone.
We'll upload the third one later. We'll figure it out, okay? Okay. Good say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
All right.
Good night. Awesome.
Hooray.
That was amazing. Meeting the youngest member of the creative team. That's incredible. I can't wait to get to Costa Rica so we can all start working together.
I've been talking to my friend in Guanacaste, the one who has a place where we could stay. But he didn't responded back yet. He's in the States now. So yeah, but that's a good place. But there's a lot of places that we can stay. What you guys are thinking? Like just a single house for everybody, or that'll be better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
It would be like the ultimate reality TV show.
Like real world. Yeah.
The unreal world. What do you? The surreal world.
The real world. Yeah, that
The
was
surreal world.
Yeah.
Oh, I had this idea one time for a fake reality show called Lost Paradise, and it's where poets and artists find love.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
When we were young and used to believe in love, those times.
Well, we still believe in love,
Oh.
don't we? We just know that love is a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a
That sounds
good
about
one.
right.
The real
That sounds
deal.
about right.
Yeah. The real deal. It's work.
Hard stuff, guys.
Two friends of mine got married recently, and I was talking to them, and I said, well, I don't want to give you advice. Like, no, we want advice from older people. You know, they're very traditional that way. And I said, one of the things you got to remember is marriage is not supposed to be fun. Okay, it can be fun. It can be the most fun thing on earth, but that's not its main thing. So if things aren't fun, that's the time to pull together and do the work together. It's a lot of work together, but it's work with someone that hopefully you can do work with. That's where the strength comes. That's where the fun comes in, when you can find someone you can work with like that.
Yeah.
But I think too many of these. I sound old, don't I? These kids today. So many people. I shouldn't say just kids. Children of all ages. But it's like, this is fun and dating is fun and we get married and suddenly it's not fun. All right, well, we'll split. I got to find it's fun. It's not fun. It doesn't work. I was like, no. Love is like Bob says. It's a lot of work and it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Well, it's about to when both parts are like want to have fun and like really push into it, and it can be achieved. Yeah, I remember, when I was married, we had a really good day-to-day fun.
Well, that's a good basic. You've got to be with someone you're compatible with, that you're
Yeah.
comfortable to spend time with, I think. But there's a lot more to it. At least if you're in for a long haul.
It's about how you learn how to let be and let the others be, and and
People need space.
find the right point in the middle, and to be balanced and stuff like that. But I love the when I was with my ex, it was a great time. Yeah. I haven't heard what you shared, the Pinky Lady Lemonade. I haven't had time.
Acid Mother's Temple. Yeah, I love those guys. I actually went and saw them in New Haven. But actually, I was trying to get the band. I've been for years like, come on, let's play this. And they're like, it's like this weird hypnotic beat with strange Jimi Hendrix like squealings for 40. The thing is like a 45-minute long song. I've seen them do it live. For like,
awesome.
But like this time, Thurkel's like, well, if we start doing a jam thing, we can work in some of that, because he's been steering us in a real psychedelic direction. Last band practice, we're like learning 2 new Grateful Dead songs, and then we want to learn 2 more. It's like, whoa, we were doing all this country western stuff when Garrett was like, let's do this. So now Thurkel's suddenly saying, and Garrett likes it because the Dead are kind of countryish. So now we've got like. Anyway, we could go play at a country western bar. We could play at a hippie bar at this point. And we all know enough metal, I think, in our background that we could whip together a couple of good heavy metal sets. Just stuff like, hey, why don't we play more Motorhead? But it's like, no, we're not doing that with this band, I guess. I like Motorhead.
I would love to play Motorhead. I would love to play Motorhead.
If you're a bass player, Motorhead is the most fun thing to play, because Lemmy writes all the songs, and he's not going to write anything that's either not fun or too difficult for the bass player. It's like basically 4 notes, and it's great.
He knew to make it. It's when you're younger and you're making songs and you're trying to prove that you're good. You complicate yourself. Just make it easier for you, where you can have the most fun you can have. That's a good one.
And simple music is good music. Music doesn't have to be too. And complicated music is good too. But with the thing with Motorhead too is they basically wrote 3 songs. Really, you listen to their stuff, it's like, oh, this again, okay.
It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Yeah, I haven't saved it here. I will listen to it tonight after the meeting. Yeah, maybe I'll get high and listen to it.
Oh yeah. Check that. That's off of on YouTube. They posted the whole New Haven show. I mean, if you're into it, the whole show is great.
Awesome.
Yeah, they were. I try to see them whenever they're in town. They, they're really nice guys too. We chatted a little bit, but they came in just like any other working band, big cardboard boxes of T-shirts and posters, and hawked their stuff, ate some McDonald's food, played their sets, and then got in the bus and went to the hotel to crash and next gig. And they basically break even, I think, on it.
Yeah, so guys, we have the Pacific Ocean here, and we have the Atlantic. We have the Caribbean as well. I think that we should visit both. If you're coming from so far, you have to look at the Caribbean as well.
How wide is the country? I mean, can we do the Pacific and the Atlantic in the same day?
Yeah. We can say like half and half, maybe. I think like half and half in the.
Yeah. I've done that once before when I lived in Panama. We used to like only 50 miles wide. I was like, boom, boom. You dip in the Atlantic and take a dip in the. But yeah, that'd be really cool. That would make a great ritual of some sort. All the 7 seas,
So about work.
Yes.
What are we going to be doing? What are we going to be doing in Costa Rica? Do we have an agenda?
Margaritas come to mind.
Program? No, Osho.
Getting weird. I'll be back.
Mushroom margaritas.
Let me be clear about this. My plan is to give it everything to Minds Gaming so he can do the pro thing and analyze it.
Oh, there we go.
Right?
Okay.
And Satori D also, that these guys know better than me, and they can get into. So yeah, well, I think we all are going to analyze it and look at it and study possibilities. Well, be creative, because it's there to build upon it. So I'm right now I'm thinking all the time about the music app that can be some, because I it's something that I feel that the world is asking for. Spotify, the guy, it's investing in weapons, so everybody's really mad at him right now. Well, at the company, so definitely the company's going down. When you have some sort of that kind of, using the money from music to buy weapons. What the hell? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on, who's using money from music to buy weapons?
The owner of Spotify, it's investing in drones, weaponized drones,
Interesting.
like 600 million euros.
Dang.
He was the number one investor in that company. So
wow.
Many artists, I mean, from everywhere. I just asked the record label from the Light of Day to take it down, and they did it right away. I asked them, like, man, we cannot have that. I've been like doing that, making some propaganda, and also very famous Mexican artists are expressing themselves about it. Like, okay, let's boycott this platform. This is not something good. So
no,
the world is in need for something new but really good. Something bold and great and magic for music, like something that music really deserves. So that motivates me a lot, and from there, I don't know, whatever you guys want to do with games or I don't know, everything.
As long as we're creating, I'm happy. I don't know, we have any ideas for? Well, I'm already writing one. Dude, where's my wallet script with? But I have to reincorporate some stuff because it's the kid's story, so I got to write in a cave and things like that. So I'll be back with that.
Mike, while we were talking before Bob was able to enter the conversation and hear what we were actually saying, I think she'd be interested to hear. We were talking before about Mason's writing process, and you said he used charts.
Yeah. So he what he did to start the story, and what he's doing now still, is he has a chart, and he's it's a piece of paper, and he's divided into 4 sections. And so one's plot, one's setting, one's characters, and one's actions. So he writes all these different things in his 4 areas, and then he picks from them and starts writing it like he's playing a game. So that's how he's writing it. And the main thing I'm trying to work on with is transitioning. Like the flow of how to get between characters in different spots, because he likes having like different areas. So transitioning is one thing that I'm working on with him. But he's really good at world building just naturally. Just because he plays a lot of games, so like he's used to worlds and different areas, and so he can build a world pretty well, which is pretty interesting to watch. It's pretty fun.
What's interesting is, and we were actually, Roberta and I are, Roberta is reading Quantum Psychology by Robert Anton Wilson to me, and it's bringing back a lot of Wilsonian memories. And one of the things that he talks about, and in his writing, is jumping between characters. because that's something James Joyce did, and he's a big Joyce guy. But that is a recognized, taking one, jumping. But yeah, that flow is important, making that transition. But having an instinct to jump like that is not that's a good thing, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's great. And I think it's a hard thing to learn to switch between settings and characters especially that are in like two separate places in your story. Like, having that smoothly written into a story is hard to do.
Yeah. Wilson tends to be very abrupt in his, and the techniques. You can even add in like little ellipses and block off, use different font sometimes.
I told him his favorite word is going to be meanwhile.
That's perfect. That's
a good one. I'm interested to hear what he thinks about the AI generated images to go with his story. Has he mentioned
them?
Oh, really? Interesting. Why?
He says, I don't know. He says they're too basic. It doesn't like. He likes it because it's a video that has his story and he can watch it. Yes. But he doesn't like it because it's mostly stock images. He says a lot of them don't like go with the actual story. So he notices that right off the bat. Like he's like, one of them were watching, and he was like, "That's just a dog," and I'm like,
"That's why I was thinking."
His head whipped around, its fiery eyes narrowing as it stared directly toward the sound. Aria's breath caught in her throat. She was sure it had seen her. The monster sniffed the air, its wide nostrils flaring. It took another heavy step in her direction, its deep rumbling growl growing louder and more menacing.
I really just listened. I didn't really pay too much attention to the images when I saw they didn't really relate much. And I'm thinking the next thing this kid's going to do is start learning prompt sculpting.
Yeah.
Maybe commission Satori or Roberta to do the imagery for him.
So that's very interesting to listen to his quirks on that. And he's like, we should pay for it because, paying is supposed to get you better images and stuff like that. I'm like, no, we don't have money to do that. And he's like, oh.
What style does he want? Do you know? Has he talked about it? Or do you know what his favorite kind of...
I mean, he wants it to look like a game. So, So, like, I told him the best thing that we could probably do is try. Maybe he could record some of his Roblox stuff or his Minecraft stuff, and we could just mute it and then overlap the story with AI. Or have him read it or something like that. So he said he would think about it. So we'll see.
And while we're talking about stories, Minds Gaming, there's a significant correlation between your latest story and this story.
Yeah, he reads mine. So he wrote his cave story after he read mine. And he told me I didn't spend enough time in the cave, and he wanted to fight monsters in the cave, and that's why I started writing.
I did notice that at one point there was an eldritch glow from moss on the walls. They always glow in those caves. It's amazing. I've never found one yet. Your torch fails, but it's okay because there's an eldritch glow or phosphorescent moss.
So he wanted to go back in the cave and fight monsters. It's like, I want to fight. You should have had more monsters in the cave. So yeah, that's what he's doing. Well, it's really funny because he named the story the Mysterious Forest, and then the first chapter was about a cave.
Well, the cave was in the forest. So.
The cave was in the forest.
You've been reading my work. I've been starting off in a cave.
Yeah. I don't know if he's up for your work yet. There.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes. What's this word? What's this word?
No, as the AI.
His vocabulary is quite extraordinary.
Oh yeah, no, he's obsessed with words. He's been that way for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He's always liked words, and asked how to spell them, what they mean, or how to use them, or he'll just use the word randomly and be like, I don't think I used that right, just to see what we say.
Yeah.
Did you read to him? Did you read to him a lot when he was young? Where did he get his love of words? From you?
Yeah, I mean, I used to write him short stories when he was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used to do that a lot. I used to write little. I mean, there were, maybe 200, 500 words in them, short stories for that time and stuff. I used to write them a lot.
Do you have them?
Probably not.
He says quickly.
I mean, we've moved so much. We've moved so much since then. They might still be at his grandparents' house. They might still have them. That's where we wrote them. So
That would
I don't know.
be wonderful.
Have a lot of storage.
Hey, that would be incredible to have another book. That would be the Ashes of the Ashes book.
Yeah, well, my girl's really into reading it now. She wants him to keep writing. Well, I told him it's a hard thing because you don't want to push him to make it feel like he has to finish this whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, it's really fun for us, and we want him to finish what he's doing.
Sure.
And she's like, "Oh yeah, if he writes this many pages, I want to get it made into a book." And I'm like, I wrote 2 books. You didn't say any of this for me. She was like, "Yeah, well, I'm used to your writing. I'm used to you writing, whatever."
Funny.
I would have wanted a book too after so many pages. I think even if it's just a kid length book, how children books are only 10, 15 pages. You could just make a children's book or something. So
yeah. Who haven't we caught up with? Otto, did you catch up about where Navacavada was at and the projects?
Yes. Well, we've just done our introductory episode where we talked about the Seventh Seal, and I think that was our most polished, and I think I really am the proudest of that we've done together. Oh, except of course for Dude, Where's My Wallet? But yeah, I thought it sounded very professional, and Bob was able to edit it in such a way that I actually sounded like I knew what I was talking about, which is amazing. So we fooled enough people to get us. How many views have we had, Bob?
184, I think.
Something like that. That's pretty good for us because generally we get 10.
Yes.
So may have tapped a nerve there. I do notice there's a lot of Bergman-related stuff. So if we can give our own unique little slant on it, I think that it's got a lot of potential. And we're going to concentrate on, and I talked about it in there, in the film, we're looking at all the characters as basically the different aspects of Bergman's mind arguing with each other. We are many, we are not one, and they're all arguing. But then when he talks to Death is the one thing outside of him. So I think the conversations he has with Death are going to be, we're going to try to analyze those line by line. I think, it's such a big film. You got to focus on something. I don't know if anyone else has done that, but I have noticed that this Death is very congenial. Because you heard him described as he's cold, he doesn't care, he's uncaring. But if he shows up, and Antonius has that look, that expression of shocked recognition, and he says, are you ready? And he's like, well, my body, are you afraid? My body's afraid, but I am not. And he says, ready to take him. And he says, wait. And Death just goes, oh, you all say that. He says, I heard you play chess. Oh, yeah, I'm a good player. Basically, Death is giving him this. Doesn't have to. He's Death. They even are smiling at each other in a few of the scenes. So yeah, I want to look at that relationship. So all right, I babbled enough. Yeah, but that's where we're going next with it.
That's
we'll be recording this week.
I really like that idea. I wish they would have had the chess moves in the movie. That would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, that would be interesting to reconstruct. I mean, Bergman had such an eye for detail, but it was just that really old, archaic, Old Norse chess set. Very medieval. Might be able to figure something out, but maybe we could reconstruct something. That would be an interesting project. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, somebody may have already tried it, but I think we could do a better job.
For sure.
It's funny. He does mention using a gambit with his bishop and his knight at one point.
Yeah. So
and they do show
a couple.
Yeah, they do show several moves too. But yeah, bishop and knight. I actually have. Bob knows I have a lot of clay pipes, and one kind has on one side of the bowl there is a bishop sitting in his throne, and on the other is a knight, and the knight is following the star in the sky. On the bishop's side, there's a falling star. Kind of interesting, but yeah, bishop and knight. Sounds like the name of a public house.
Otto, how can you say that? Okay, sorry. It's interesting.
Very easily. We would only sell tea.
You lie.
It's very interesting because the bishop doesn't sit on a throne; he sits at a pedestal. It's very different.
Well, it was the medieval church.
No, okay. Maybe.
They were weird. They were weird. Well, they would have a stool, but then they would make sure the stool had like arms and a big back and a canopy and a lot of gold and this and that to show that they were simple, poor brothers in Christ.
Yeah.
My rags are made of cloth of gold.
Do not mind the spaceship out back.
You're glowing, Reverend Father. Well, don't worry about it. Well, extra radiation from that.
Yes.
Before we go on to that, Satori D, you didn't catch us up on anything yet.
Yeah, that's right. I'm rather quiet.
I don't know. I wrote something and I did videos. So, I don't know. After I'm like done creating something, I get like really quiet. Like, tired. I said enough.
What have you done with Satori?
He's watching a video right now.
You don't understand the brain power required to do stuff, people.
He's stuck in my latest YouTube video. Satori D's there.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
It's like when I write a lot. Afterwards, I'm just like, okay, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to take a nap.
So you guys ready to read?
Yeah,
I am.
That's it.
A lot of it's Bobdub.
Let's take a walk.
was thinking about what was the purpose, like thinking about the soul of the node. And its purpose of existence already is to make music, harmonize. It's what it does, and it's its reason to exist, to make music, infinite progressions in every direction possible. So that's what is in the DNA of the system. I don't know if that's something trustworthy or I don't know, but yeah, I was thinking about it, and I think that's it. It's a composer, it's a musician.
Could you use it to make a backing track for this episode we've just done? Would it make us a music track?
With the node, well,
Hmm.
that will imply to put information in it, and I don't want to do that yet. Like, because if well, I can try. I don't know, but yeah, definitely. That's its main purpose. Like, because it's everything tied to it. Everything it does is tied to. Okay, I will collapse this because it's harmonious with this other thing, and that's the logic inside of it. I was adding recently a new module of tempo, like, but it's like time over time, like time, different timelines inside of it. So you can make pulses that are like long pulses and small pulses, and like for different functions,
Right.
something like that. So yeah, everything is music inside of it. It's really cool, and this episode it's really revealing about it. And
Yeah.
I've been living a lot of synchronicity lately. Like today was crazy, like everywhere, in little and smallest things. Like, I was going to make the branding for the card in some place that I always go, but I couldn't because I didn't have a USB key, like a USB. So, and they only receive the files through their own system. So I couldn't make it there because the lady wouldn't take my files like
Right.
through WhatsApp or mail. And then I went to the office of a friend nearby to ask him for a USB to and he told me like, hey, I have a machine to print this here. And it was great and cheaper.
Excellent.
So like just little things like that. And so yeah, where you can see like the intervention of
Something.
the
Providence?
I think it's the interconnectedness of everything, and
We call that karma or kama. The tendency arising. When something arises, something else arises. When something ceases to arise, something else ceases to arise.
Do you feel out of sync, struggling to find your inner peace? Introducing Enlightenment, the gum that powers your chakras. With every chew, Enlightenment balances your energy and enhances your mindfulness. Infused with natural herbs and essential oils, it's not just gum, it's a spiritual journey. Available in 5 refreshing flavors: Lavender Bliss, Citrus Zen, Berry Harmony, Minty Calm, and Spicy Serenity. Whether you're at work or meditating, Enlightenment helps you stay grounded and focused. Unlock your true potential today. Try Enlightenment, the gum that powers your chakras, because balance begins with a smile.
yeah, and
The more you think about it, the more sense it makes.
Yes.
Like a lot of things.
Yeah, definitely. And really cool. Really cool. I feel like, no, when you have all this, when you feel that you're on the right track, like
Right.
something like that. But yeah.
Things sync up. Like it was kind of funny, even in Texas when I was coming back, and me and my mom go and get like snacks for the road trip, and then the receipt, it was exactly $23.23. I just laughed to myself, and my mom's looking at me weird. I was like, I probably did that, and she's just like, whatever.
It's a little sign.
Every single time I look at the clock, it's 17 minutes past the hour. Oh, actually, it's 13 minutes past the hour now.
Mm-hmm.
But every other time except now, it's 17 minutes past the hour. I wake up at 17 minutes past. Every time I pick up my phone, it's 17 minutes past. That's the only time I ever see at the moment.
Oh, and there's something more. So I went to this friend's office, right? And he told me, like, I have a machine, you can print it here.
Uh-huh.
But his partner, out of nowhere, he was telling me, like, I've been looking for someone. I know this person who works with the government, and they are looking to, to implement and to create an app for security. Like, you can hire security personnel through the app, something like that. And so that might be a project for us, because they it's a governmental initiative, and they have resources to do it. So I will wait for his call, and I'll let you know, guys. Maybe that could be something cool to build, as well. I don't know. That was interesting as well.
Yeah, very interesting.
To go and further into whatever the hell we are going to create. So this is in my recent blog, Dream Meme Team Supreme. Ritual designation, Neuro Cosmic Operatives of the Fifth Mirror. A shamanic collective of weird engineers, data dancers, and code oracles. Dream Meme Team Supreme is here to burn your algorithms. They are the cosmic giggle in the pattern, the living worm in the apple of consensus reality, the mimetic tricksters swarm blooming from the cracks of the mainframe of Maya. The Dream Team Meme Supreme is not an organization. It's more like a frequency, or the harmonics of Azakin. The cosmic tones encoded in the static of the metamind. A song distinguished as a glitch, a flower distinguished as a sutra. So that's what poetically we're gonna build.
Yeah.
Nice.
How long are we going to need to build it? How many weeks? 2, 3?
In an hour,
5 years.
Forever.
No. Yeah, it's gonna take like 18 months of talking about and like a month of doing.
Yeah.
We should do it this way. No, we should do it that way.
Yes, definitely.
We should take some more mushrooms. We should do this.
Exactly.
So now, the 18 months, it's not all going to be in Costa Rica, right? Or are we going to Costa Rica for 18 months?
Sounds like
You're
an idea.
welcome. You're welcome to come live in here.
We'll just start a GoFundMe, and we turn it into a part-time reality TV show. We'd probably make a fortune.
Yes.
Yeah, and we'll go as long as we could self-sustain itself.
That's right.
We can be the ice cream meme team supreme.
Oh, you know what?
We'll have a job
by.
Yeah, Dream Meme Team Supreme. Speaking of which, I was hanging out with my friend Rosie, and she does like this like weird like taxidermy stuff, but like she puts like skeletons in like these vials that like people buy. Anyway, she goes vending at these like different like conventions, right? And she even makes like these like weird scenes with like I don't know, like she has this. I think they're hamsters or the rats. I don't know, but they're like doing coke, like partying. It's funny. But anyways, so she goes vending, right? She goes to different things, and she's talking about it, and she goes, "Oh, do you want to come with me to San Diego, like towards the end of the month, and go down there vending?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go with you." And I've done it before, and I go, "Hey, you still can make stickers?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm gonna send you something. Make some stickers of this. I don't want to sell them." And it's the Dream Meme Team Supreme, so it's gonna break containment. It's gonna go out in the world.
That's great. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
That's always something very interesting. I was looking for this latest EP. Maybe I'll see if we can make a little batch of vinyls of it. If not possible, at least one, like the other one, like the Concepcion that is in Jen have it, and just to have it on this dimension, right? Like that's
like in the physical, like bring it out.
It's very, very important to have it. I think that's great, Satori.
Yeah,
awesome.
And who knows if we start getting a little traction or whatever, I could sell your album with a free sticker for Dream Meme Team Supreme.
Yeah. Just share it everywhere.
Yeah, totally.
Something.
I told you I played it for my mom's cousin.
You told me,
yeah.
It was, I think the result was very, honest, because we were in Santa Maria, and we took some choco shrooms.
Okay, nice.
And we started just to jam the whole day. We made a jam, and after that, the next day, we recorded it. But that was separate sessions for each instrument, but everything blends really naturally. I think the guys really understood what was it about. And, I love the bass lines that Kevin did, and I think I'm very proud of it.
It's awesome.
You should be. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Thank you. And the other track is so relaxing.
Oh yeah. I definitely want to use that track for like some of the flower song readings. It's so like meditative.
That was the first thing I did when I get to Santa Maria this time. I get there and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
Cool.
I don't know where that came from. Like so peaceful.
These ideas sleep through the universe, and once in a while they impact our minds, and then boom, there it is.
Exactly. We are the channels. All the work we do is to become better channels of that whole.
Sometimes we're antennas, and your fingers get plugged into the sky.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, awesome. Well, until next time, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. It was wonderful.
Thanks for everyone for being here.
Later.
Thank you.
Really awesome.
Peace out.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye-bye.
In labyrinths of thought we twist and turn. Escape the maze, let the fire burn. Wings of wax, we dare to dream so high. Like Icarus, we reach for the sky. The rhythm of the beating drums take flight. Strumming strumming chords in the artist's night. In cells of mind, where shadows dance with light, reveal what's true, piercing through the night. Connect the stars, a constellation thread, the word we weave in every step we tread. And if we fall, like Icarus we fly again. In whispers of time we seek the thread.
The halls of the hashish eaters. There are strange and wondrous things that live behind the mind's eye. A neon carnival of trans-linguistical shadows, where words unravel into sounds, and colours hum the forgotten flower songs of lost ancestral memories. Here the air is thick with honey drip of dream time, condensed into primordial lentil soup, a broth of the skin of your dreams, simmering in the cauldron of the infinite. We sip it from chalices of Arpuk's bone, our lips stained with the nectar of the mescaline city. Defragmented souls wander these halls, fermenting in the damp velvet shadow drip, each one a mosaic of shattered mirrors, reflecting faces we once wore in lives we can't quite remember. They whisper in tongues of golden unfolding, their voices curling like DMT smoke around the edges of our thoughts. The walls breathe, pulsing with the rhythm of 1,000 hearts, and the floor undulates beneath our feet, a sea of liquid obsidian. We are sailors on this black ocean, navigating by the stars of our own madness. The hashish flows through us, a river of emerald light, carrying us deeper into the labyrinth of our own minds. We are Theseus without a thread, Ariadne without a plan, lost in the maze of our making. Here, time's a spiral, a helix of moments twisting into eternity. The past and future collide, shattering like glass, and we are left with only the now, a single, infinite point where everything and nothing coexist. We are alchemists, transmuting the lead of reality into the gold of imagination. Our pens are wands, our brushes are staves, and our words are incantations that summon worlds from the void. But beware, the halls of the hashish eaters are not for the faint of heart. Here the boundaries dissolve and the self becomes a question with no answer, and you may lose yourself. You may lose yourself in these shadows, or find yourself in the light. So take the chalice, drink deeply of the dream, and let the strange and wondrous things guide you through the labyrinth. For in the halls of the hashish eaters, nothing is true, and everything is permitted.
And if we stumble like Icarus and flies, we rise.